Good morning, everyone. Adam Linneman,
Hey everybody, Sarah here.
the Green Executive. So we wanted to chat this morning about planning for the norm, but have a backup in place, right? So let's talk about that. Back in 2016, 2017, and 2018, we had bad winters 3 years in a row. And snow removal can make up 20% of our income at our landscaping company. And one of the things that we want to talk about is planning for the norm, but have a backup in place. So have a reserve. Your backup would be your reserve, like in your funds.
So his point is, when it didn't snow for 3 years, that was tough, right?
It was tough.
It was tough. The end of that third year, after having no income over the 3 winters in a row, it was pretty tight.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain.
We really needed something to help level that out. Our reserves were not really there anymore. So
They weren't.
Go ahead then.
Well, yeah, so I was just going to explain that, you got to plan for the norm, but you get situations such as things such as like Mother Nature doesn't bring you snow for 3 years in a row, and that's abnormal for us here in the St. Louis market. But have a backup in place. So our backup was our savings account. We depleted that over 3 months, and but the point is that we try to have a reserve. And the good thing is that even when that happened, we still had an other backup in place, and that was a line of credit that we could use if we needed to. So that's really what we just wanted to say today with everything kind of going on, is plan for the norm.
And even when all of this other stuff isn't going on, you still have you sit down and you talk about what's our season going to be like. And there's always that person who says, well, what if it doesn't snow? Or what if it rains all summer or all spring? What if it's a drought this summer? You're always going to have that come into play. So I think in our industry, there's always that what if. I mean, and everybody has a what if in their own industry, but with the weather playing such a huge role in ours, there's always that questionable factor. So you're always going to have that, and you're always going to have that person when you're talking about what's going on to say, well, what this might happen, and that's true, and give them some validity to that, because those are important considerations. So you plan for the normal, like, hey, we're going to plan for this is what usually happens, this is what we're going to plan for, but you always kind of strategize about the what ifs.
Exactly.
So don't let those catch you off guard. It makes me think of, is it Sully, the pilot that landed the plane in the Hudson?
Mm-hmm.
He was always running through scenarios. And you said earlier that having a backup is like police. That, they always have.
Yeah, does a cop just carry one gun? No, he might have a second
two.
one on his ankle. He's got a backup, right?
So yeah, you have your plan. You plan for your norm. You have your backup. But then you're always running through scenarios. You're always training. You're always thinking about, okay, how would I handle this so you're not caught off guard?
So there you have it. Adam Linneman, the Green Executive, and Sarah here. Plan for the norm. Have a backup in your back pocket that you can turn to if need be. Check us out at thegreenexecutive.com, and don't forget to wash your hands, folks. Take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.